Alright folks, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. As always, I'm Falcon, your host, and we are in the Jaws of Hakan expansion. The Frostback Basin. Presently, we are at the Cliffside Camp. You will note, between this and last episode, I went around and I claimed all of the Inquisition camps. The reason I did this is because it opens up the fast travel spots. I didn't do really anything else other than claim the camps. You'll note I even did skip things like landmarks and stuff. The only thing I actually did was there was one of a shard detector thing located right about here off the original camp that I used just to reveal the shards. Then I picked up one shard that I happened to run across while traveling up here. I'm actually not entirely sure why there's even shards in this area. There's no need for them. We've done everything that there is to do in the what is that place called again? The Forbidden Oasis. So the shards don't do anything for me unless there's something in the Frostback Basin itself that uses shards. Otherwise, there's really no point to them, so I'm not entirely sure why they're there. But I did these because it makes the overall speed of which... the overall speed that it takes of accomplishing things a little bit faster. Because I can jump around and I don't have to kind of wander and deal with quite as much crap to get around the map. It's better for making videos. Just makes it a good deal faster. Soldier's note. Some people say Avvar gods bless the Hakonites' weapons. Given our run-ins with them, I'd say the Hakonites see it that way. Keep your patrols, stay focused, and remember to report in as scheduled. If you get hold of any of their blades, we'll want Grandin or Kive to take a look. They know magic. Yeah, that's why their blades are glowing, I would assume. They must have some sort of magical enchantments on them. Probably part of why they do so much damage. And a lot of damage, they most definitely do accomplish a lot of damage, so... another interesting thing to note is the camp is up here in one of these, oh, it says crafting stuff even. Interesting. It's up here in one of these, tree, forts, or whatever you want to call them? I don't know what you'd want to call them. But I find that curious. And that off so it doesn't confuse me about where I'm supposed to go. Alright, let's go that way. So we have to get up these cliffs. So I'm assuming going over here is probably a good option. There doesn't seem to really be too hell of a lot of ways to go the other direction. Like, to the right of these cliffs. So over here at least looks like it, you know, gets us halfway up the mountainside. So maybe it actually goes somewhere that's useful. Also, there's a lot of Avvar and a lot of various enemies scattered all throughout this map. This is clearly a bit more of a combat-oriented area than some of the other ones have been. I mean, sure, the other areas had lots of enemies scattered here and there, but there is... almost everything in this place is hostile. All the creatures, and there's lots of Avvar. And we've already determined that Avvar are very dangerous opponents. Considerably more so than most other enemies that we've run into. That would be an Avvar patrol right there. Yep, there they are. Let's avoid them. I want to try to avoid getting into as many fights as possible because... is this the... yes, it is. Nigel's Point. Okay. So let's scout around the perimeter of this place before we venture into it. See if we can find anything interesting. There's more ruins down there. Whoa, the game is doing some weird lagging out. Does not like this, it's quite a view we got, though. There's the port village. Can't really see the Avvar, village home place because it's in the mountains there, but we can see big-ass ruins down there of some sort. All up and down this cliffside. Interesting. So this was clearly a... Oh, it's silverite. Somewhat useful. This is clearly a sizable fortress for the Tevinter Empire back in the day. It's obviously some time ago, but... Why am I bothering to pick all these things up, you might ask? The answer is quite simple. There is tier 4 armor to be found, be purchased, and had, and I need the materials with which to make those things. It's a pretty impressive view. You don't see those kind of views anywhere else in this game. This area... I disagree. I still disagree with the amount that they chose to charge for how much content there actually is. Although this area has proven itself to be considerably larger than most other single areas in the game. Quite packed with content, and definitely pretty impressive. So, while I still kind of think it's a little much money for what there is, they begin to convince me that it is at least worth it. Okay. That group appears to have vanished while we were venturing around. It looks like a giant spear. Oh, I guess it's that wall thing there. Alright, let's claim this. Survey and explore Nigel's Point. This is one of the ruins the explorer Sir Nigel visited on the travels through the Frostbacks. So much of what I've learned of this region comes from his notes and sketches. It's appalling to me how little recognition he's received compared to that brother of Genetiva, or even that peddler of Populum, Filium, a bard. I wonder if I could discover the original purpose of Nigel's Point. Its ancient Tevinter name, of course, has been lost, but I'm certain that it was built and dedicated to an old god. I wonder which one. If I could learn this, of course, Harding gives me a severe look every time I suggest I could just stroll over one morning. She insists it's too dangerous, she worries too much. Well, she apparently succeeded in getting here, even though we had to help her out about halfway here, but what is this? She who winds the skein of wisdom, we dedicate the citadel, dragon of mystery, bestow upon your faithful servants our ineffable truth, or your ineffable truth, grant us eyes to pierce the darkness and souls to bear the wounds of our labyrinth. That was a clear indication of which old god it was dedicated to. The dragon, I guess, of wisdom or something? Some such silliness. Anything in here? Anything here to be looted, searched, found, discovered? Really seemed like it. Oh, I can ninja my way over here. Oh, got some platforming. Ow! No! Quick, skip to him. He's still up there. Oh. Dudes. More dudes. More dudes to be found. Apparently we get loot at the end of this. Really useless loot. Holy crap, what the fuck are you? You're huge. I wonder if I can make that jump. Would it do anything for me? Doesn't really look like it. Let's not bother. Let us not bother. Ow, my face. Mildly painful. Will she teleport to me? I hope she does, because I really don't want to pull her off there and get her hurt like everyone else was hurt. Oh good, you lived. Eh, we'll get there. We'll get there, woman. Calm yourself. Ooh, a door. Alright, I'm gonna pick all the stuff up just because it's money, basically. It is money that we can use. And every damn dime I can manage to acquire will be useful, because I need a lot of money for buying those. Oh, camera's doing some weird shit. I need all the money possible for buying those things. Series of detailed drawings of the inscription, glass shards, and surrounding area follow a handful of neatly written notes. Two stood, felled 60 true before our triumph, a breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders worthy of the lady's care. Inscription discovered in Tevinter ruin within Frostback Basin, not Tevinter in origin. It's obviously Avvar. Script style and surrounding symbolism marked text as Avvar, writing not widespread and holds, place marked by a leader or augur. Few lowland is known to be an area at a time. Last area likely means Templar presence, long past. Samples prepared for Professor Kenrick's opinion. Interesting. What you find?
I was going to send word. I found something.
Oh, have you now?
This inscription almost completely faded, but 2 stood. Felt 60 true before our triumph.
Uh-huh.
A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Ameridan's time. References and scripts suggest Avvar.
Yeah. And?
What's your theory? I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Ameridan's companions.
How do you think it's
Why
them?
do you think the inscription refers to Heron and Orina? It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue. Like Templar artifacts. Templars? The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time.
Oh, they existed around then.
Given their small
Interesting.
numbers then, they would be found outside the Chantry's reach. It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
Excuse me. I tried to mute the microphone. Didn't work. What about Ameridan himself?
The inscription could refer to Ameridan himself. It's possible, but Ameridan would have been recognized as a leader, which the inscription might have noted out of respect. And a breath in the hunt? Why note that your hunt continues unless your remaining prey was someone important?
Good point. So what happened here?
An encounter with ancient Avvar, and not a friendly one. Ameridan and his companions were outnumbered in an unfamiliar place. If Ameridan's not here, perhaps someone bought him the time needed to keep going?
Indeed, and the Avvar paid their respect to
The
those.
resting place of Heron and Orina. It only remains because the Avvar took time to honor them.
Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place.
Indeed, they do seem to be a very honorable people.
What do you know about Heron?
When the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron was among
Oh, the
its
Templars,
members.
okay.
He's arguably the most famous of the original Templars, though he was never one of their leaders. He's better known as one of Inquisitor Ameridan's confidants. They'd known each other since youth.
Indeed,
So
friends.
they were close. Friends.
When Ameridan was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though.
But clearly not true if these people were
What can you tell me
killed.
about Orina?
Orina was an alchemist in Orzammar. It's said she met Ameridan while dealing with a demon, but it's not known why Ameridan was there. Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem for the Inquisition at the time. Orina knew she could help, so she joined Ameridan.
If she left Orzammar, that would make her a surfacer.
She turned her back on the stone, though it's said she had few regrets. Some claim she was actually from one of Orzammar's noble families, but who can say? She never used her last name on the surface, and once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents. Professor Kenrick
Indeed.
petitioned Orzammar's Shaperit to grant access to their records, but the request was turned down.
Yeah, dwarves who leave Orzammar and like their underground homes are all considered outcasts, regardless of why they leave or like their purposes for leaving. Any dwarf that has gone to the surface is an outcast.
What will you do with this information?
Professor Kenrick will expect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find. If Ameridan's history is compiled, this could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Okay.
Thank you, Colette.
Inquisitor.
Hunted the fell wolf. The runner strode the winding road, and out of breath came she upon the bastion of the huntsman true to make her desperate plea. Meridan in dragon's hide, heron clad in blessed steel, came forth to hear the tidings brought with so much breathless zeal. Upon the lonely moors, the runner cried, a loathsome beast now dwells. As day gives way to night, it strikes, all in its path it fells. The three souls bravely led them out the darkening moor to see the sun slip neath the sighing heath. The hunter's guides did flee. The moon crept o'er the heather. As a terrible cry released its silvered light, the hunters saw the arrival of the beast. Craven like a wolf it was, and sighs like woodsman's death. Within its eyes burned eldritch fire, the fade in every breath. Swift as thought the hunters struck, the demon wolf fell back, but mortal strength alone could not prevent the beast's attack. A huge paw, the monster's thring struck a Meridan the brave. Across the moor he flew and fell into a watery grave. Oh, killed by it. Interesting. Jaws like a dragon's clamped down tight round Haran's armored chest, and with the night it sped away from moonlight to the west. No living eye was there to see from peaty swamp arise a Meridan. Oh, he wasn't killed. Who found himself alone neath darkened skies. The shattered shield of Haran he found upon the moor. In grief Meridan did his vengeance swear the beast's head he would procure. Whilst the wolf across the moor bore Haran to its lair, a labyrinth of winding cave any mortal should beware. By wormlight in the twisting cave, Haran bravely fought to free himself from death's own jaws, the jaws of a god, before his life was not. With blade arm free, the knight struck true into the monster's eye, and off it fled in the dark with otherworldly cry. The wounded knight in heart darkness found the cavern's gloom an idol carved of fade-touched stone, which could prove the monster's doom. Meridan all alone did seek the demon wolf's fresh trail. Into the cave he came prepared, a wolf's heart to impale. Down the winding cave he sought the beast that slew his friend, and in the eerie worm light met the beast at cavern's end. With burning blade, Meridan and monster met again, whilst elsewhere did Haran valiantly with demon wards contend. His demon stone was shattered, Meridan struck true. Beast and spirit both felled at once, though neither hunter knew. Now wounded and in darkness, hunters separate made their way from the bottom of the cave to the rising light of day. Meridan found Haran stumbling, wounded from the cave, and both rejoiced to find the other yet free from the grave. As night passed into day, the two did tales of valor spin, and to this very day each claims that he alone did win. Oh, so, okay. So it was a fade-touched wolf, obviously. But the fact that they capitalized Jaws and some of the things that they indicated makes me think that it might have been like an avatar of a Khan or something. Which might be very similar to what we ultimately have to face when the time comes for that. Let me link this up with the area that I explored previously. Which it does indeed link up. That's a camp over there. Let's not mess with that. Oh, another one. God damn, how many of these bastards are there? And mages with them too. Whee! Ow. My face. Alright, yes, these do indeed link up, though. As you will see in a moment, I'm not going to bother with that ever right now. We will see in a moment, these do in fact link up. Down here will be that area that we were at before. See, there's the rift. Currently another level to this rift area. Interesting. Yeah. Don't really want to deal with you demons. Alright, withdraw. Demons are going to be coming for us, and I don't want to really deal with them if I can help it, so Holy crap, level 26? Dude. Alright then. It's time to leave that. Jeez. That's some overkill right there. Alright, so we got a thing over there. Yeah, some of these rifts are obviously scary shit. Complete the charge. Alright, let's make a quick travel over here. I will introduce you to this camp. And we will explore the buildings here at this camp and see if there's anything interesting in them. Like this. Argued with the Avvar mage long into the night. If we'd had no truce with these barbarians to fight the darkspawn, it would have come to blows. The conception of the Maker is as a child. They assume he is a spirit, and that we have displeased him because he answers none of your prayers. When I attempted to explain the doctrine of the chant, the mage kept asking nonsense such as, did Andraste have no gods of her own? Or why haven't you sun up another Maker? I asked what in the good grace of Theta she was on about, and the answers chilled me. The Avvar confused spirits for gods, treating them as patrons to be lulled and wooed. The mage described, to my growing horror, how the Avvar deliberately invoke spirits for strength in battle or solicit them for advice. The mage claimed some of the spirits around her village had lived with her hold for 12 generations and sometimes took on the form of an animal, a departed relative, when they passed on their wisdom. Strangest of all, in the event of a god is destroyed, the Avvar begin a year-long time of offerings and prayers and rituals I have no interest in knowing about further. At the end of this period, a new spirit takes on the name and role of the old one. I attempted to explain that this was not a god, merely a spirit drawn in by their desires. The Avvar mage declared with a ridiculous air of superiority that that was the point. If she hadn't saved my life a day ago from a rampaging Hurlock, I'd take it all to the Templars. So that gives us a little bit of insight into the Avvar and their culture. They believe the spirits are not, demons or things to be avoided or destroyed, but are instead things to be embraced and sought. There's a cave up here. Let's find what it is. We have no immediate quest to come here, but we don't necessarily have to have a quest. We can explore things without a quest. Oh, that's a hell of a ruin there, too. Discover overgrown courtyard. Interesting.
Solas, you heard of the spirit they encountered in the Fade. Could it have been Justinia?
If you are looking for certainty, Cassandra, I cannot help you.
She helped the Inquisitor, as Justinia would have.
Then,
Indeed.
spirit or no, her actions were worthy of respect.
I suppose that is all we will ever know.
Oh, so there's multiple, not really caves so much as like dungeon areas in this place. They may or may not link together. The old drains. Oh good, we're going into the sewers. Always what I wanted. Going into ancient sewers. The treatise of ancient civilizations long since past. Not to mention their crap, literally. This. The Imperium has fallen, we shall build it anew. The Citadel shall be a new Minrothus. We who serve the Twisted Path shall be its magisterium. Praise to Razakael, may our raised voices reach her and bring her back to us at last. The Imperium has fallen. What? That doesn't even make sense. So I like how we're apparently gone back to the overgrown courtyard area, even though we haven't. That's some weird sound, graphical or sound things that it's experiencing. It's an entrance back to the outside world. Indeed it is. That's kind of cool. That means it's a way to get down to the bottom again. This runs along the cave. Oh, this one's along the river, rather. Oh, hi. Hi there. Okay. Let's go back up top, because I want to see what's up there, and there's a... nothing else is a landmark up there. This is some impressive constructions, though. Very impressive. So, I am on a quest the day that I'm recording this episode, the previous episode, and I'm hopefully intending to make a considerable number of more episodes. I'm on a quest, basically, to try and finish the game. Not even just finish my recording for a while, but actually finish the game itself. Which I may or may not get all the way there, but I definitely want to try and get at least a good chunk of it done. They apparently don't want me going up here. Razakal's Reach. Journals of Sir Nigel.
The jaws of Hakon must be...
Guarding this place for a reason, yeah, no kidding. And guarding it, they most definitely are guarding it very heavily, too. Wow. Okay. Oh god. Okay then. Wow. Alright. Alright. Jeez. Difficulty of these areas is definitely a good deal greater than pretty much any other area that we've run into in this game. Which is good. I'm happy that they made this area much harder than the other areas in the game. It's actually good. Although it would be nice to not just get completely crushed, but nevertheless, I suppose, still kind of good in the grand scheme of things. Stay there, guys. I want to claim this, but I don't want to get into a war with these guys. Not just yet, anyway. Not just yet. That looks really weird. It looks very strange. What the fuck is that? Huh. Don't know. Silverite. Apparently, whatever this place is, it was intended to possibly be a future, like, major city. Oh, we're almost to this. Oh, we'll just continue on the way then and see if we can find this thing and fight it. While simultaneously, hopefully, avoiding the Avvar that we don't want to really get involved in dealing with, for the most part. Also lets me explore a little bit more of the area than that we haven't explored yet. The cave? No. Nope, just a little spot in the rocks. Alright, so where is this creature? Is it down below? I hope it's not down below. I don't want to go down there. Oh, yeah, it is. That's a big fucking spider. Wow. That is a big damn spider. Oh, yes. Very large. Very large. Now, is there a way down here from this side, or do we have to cross back over again? Probably have to cross back over again. That's actually the other Inquisition camp. Which looks like it does actually cross over, so I guess we'll cross over there. We can also try and get the view. Oh, a Tuscan. Saw something moving there, and couldn't tell what it was. And also note that there is a, I'm assuming on the bridge, there's the landmark there that I want to get while we're here. Arboreal Fort. Sheer cliffs and steep drops present obstacles to speedy travel within the basin. As a temporary measure, rope ladders are being constructed and placed at strategic points chosen by the scout Harding. Continued presence in this area will require a permanent solution. Please advise. Flatten the area? God, Colin. Of course, the commander suggests hitting the hills until they forget their hills. L. Liliana. We could look into getting the soldiers to cut steps into the cliffs or construct structures with some form of verticality, scaffolding perhaps. I was joking. Meanwhile, have you threatened to cut out anyone's tongue today? Thinking about it right now. I love how Josephine's the only one who's actually making, like, suggestions. The roofer Barinol was talking to the foreman about drawing up plans for additions to Skyhold, covered platforms connected with spiral staircases and suspended catwalks. We could apply this idea to the Frostback Basin. I was there! Wasn't Barinol drunk? He didn't draw up the plans while drunk, I'm sure. We could have an engineer or a Dagna look over them to see if they're structurally sound. An engineer, yes. Dagna, no. We don't need our outposts to be half in, half out of the Fade. We'll be able to see in the Chant of Light, or whatever it is she's working on right now. Yeah, that's a good point there, Liliana. Yeah, let's let Dagna design a building. Oh God, what have you done? As the building like comes to life and takes over the world or something. Yeah, that's a. Don't let her near anything. Really anything. Yeah, just don't let her near anything. It's gonna end poorly. What's going on down there? I don't know. We do have Mega Spider here though, but I'm not exactly super enthusiastic about dealing with. It's not moving, guys. Boom. Oh, damn, there's a bunch of you. Okay. Well, it's good that I decided to do this then. Let's whittle these guys down some, because I do not want to, don't want any more interaction with these things that I have to have. Where you going, buddy? No. Why are you moving? Why are you moving? You should not be moving. Cease your movement. Ow! Holy crap. That does some damage. Yeah, screw you, Spider. Screw you and all you hold dear. Oh my lord, you have a million little minions back there. That's the reason why I'm doing this. Oh no. No. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, actually it was less bad than it could have been. Less bad than it could have been. You may hear some meowing. My kitty minion has shown herself. She has revealed herself. She was in my closet until a minute ago, but now she's ventured out to come say hello to me again, apparently. I don't really mind the big spider so much. It's the fact that he's got all the... Oh, really? Can I hit me through the rocks? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, you try to dodge. All right. Well, we'll just let its attack pass right through the rocks then. How about that? Yeah, screw you too, game. Really? Again? Again with the passing through the rocks. All right, come on. No, 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 no. Stop. Oh God, do what I tell you. Oh God, what are you doing? Oh, you can summon help, apparently. Oh, that's good. That's great. Lovely. Just what I always wanted to see. A demon boss thing that can summon assistance. Especially when it's a giant friggin' spider. Who summons more giant friggin' spiders. Yes. Just what I always wanted. Oh, what do you want, cat? Can't you see I'm busy killing giant spiders? Seriously, what do you want? No, don't try climb on the computer. That'll be bad. You'll hit the power button, and then everything will go poorly. Everything will go poorly. Stop, cat. Go away. Leave me alone. Don't take my keys. Get off me. Feline. Feline. Terror of the land. Where the hell did the big spider go? Yo, where'd your boss go? Where'd your mama go? Hey, you. Eat it. Eat it. You filthy giant spiders. Okay, you apparently are not a thing anymore. Where's the big one? Where is the big one? Do I want to know where the big one is? I may not even want to know where the big one is, actually. This may not be something that we actually want to know about. What is this? It's a very strange thing there. Oh, did it retreat? It actually retreated. Where'd it go? That's unusual. An enemy retreated. Strange. Where'd he go? Well, there's a spider there. Is the big spider in there? Can't tell. Cannot tell. Oh, damn it. You moved. Quit moving. Quit with your moving. Oh, yeah, there you are. Oh, yes, there you are. Let's try and deal with the little lesser spider first. Who has a hell of a lot of health. The big spider in and of itself is not as big a threat. It's the hordes of little ones that are a problem. Oh, watch out. Coming for me. Hey, you just got wrecked, son. Boom. Oh yeah, you got wrecked. Now, just spider clans. That sucks. I was hoping it was going to give me something, like, new that we haven't seen before. But apparently not. Yeah, go over there and kill that thing, please. Okay. Well, that all wasn't too bad. Ooh. A masterwork Tech 3 sheet thing. Oh yeah, this is clearly the spider's like lair here. This is all like the a master guard belt, an improved guard belt. It's nice. Even better than the one that she was using at one point. Oh good, the cat has decided to go lay on my bed and sleep. And is no longer harassing me. Love you, kitty, but sometimes you're a pain in the butt. But that's typical of cats. Great little creatures until they decide to be annoying. Is that where we came out the one time? I don't know. Let's check this out though while we're here. While we are here and don't appear to be having... Okay, this is the side I came out of. Aha. Oh yeah. Yeah. It does indeed require more shards. So there is a reason for having shards then. Okay. I kind of figured there pretty much had to be shards in this place because there was no point to having all that be a thing if there wasn't shards. Dude, you're gonna get wrecked because you have no backup. Oh, now you have backup. Really? Wow. Okay. Fuck you too. Would you listen to me, game? Just wasted all of my time with the one attack because wasted all of my time to use the charge because you were being stupid. This guy doesn't have a prayer in hell. You ain't that dangerous by yourself, buddy. It's only when you got friends that you are dangerous. This dude, though. This dude wrecked my face. That guy hurt. Like, really hurt. Okay, on the plus side, we found that doorway, though, which was useful in and of itself for coming up here. Oh, let's see. Really quick, let's see what's in the other direction. This, I think, is the way we came from. I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell. This place all looks the frickin' same. But this, I'm pretty sure, is the way we came from. That goes into some place we can't get. Little mini spiders, which I'm not really concerned about. Well, especially when I'm on the horse here, because you can't hit me, apparently, when I'm on the horse. Oh, no sooner did I say that than you managed to hit me. Alright, then. Well. Screw you, too. Oh, I got poisoned, and I wasn't, It's new. Haven't had that happen before. Excuse me, we're leaving now. Thanks. Where in the hell... I think the potion thing's up here. That is new. Requisitions, not potions. Alright, top everyone up real quick. And now... Where was the lift? There's the lift. This may go very poorly because there's a crap ton of spiders down there, but kind of want to see if there's anything else over there. So, actually, you know what? Let's use our brains here. Oh, or you know, we can just commit suicide. Yep, and we could just commit suicide. Alright, carry on. That was good. That was good. That was just fantastic.
Someone help Sarah!
Just fantastic. Dude, Sarah's dead. Alright. Calling that shit a day. Well, apparently you guys aren't calling that a day. Alright, never mind then. I'll come down and help. You apparently are very determined. Oh yeah, you guys are a pain in the ass. Okay, this is the direction we want to go. I just wanted to see if there's anything over here. There's a way up there, which doesn't seem to go anywhere. And you exploded. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's too much interest in this direction. Doesn't really look like there's too much of interest over here. So we will fast travel to one of the other places in just a second. I just want to see where this trail goes. Well, I'm pretty sure I know where it goes. In the grand scheme of things, but... Oh, okay, this is where that comes up. Okay, then. We saw this trail a minute ago. Well, real quick, while we're up here, I might be able to deal with these guys, but I need to do it in a smarter way than just running in there and trying to face right into them. No idea what the fuck that did.
Not happening.
Okay, whatever it did apparently didn't do anything. That's what it did. Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's try and get into this place.
The jaws of Hakon must be guarding this place for a reason.
Oh, really? How good of you to notice. Alright, can I get to a certain range and be able to shoot this guy without drawing their attention? That seems to be working. I'm only doing this because these guys are so ridiculously powerful that I kinda have to. There's just so many of them that I have to at least take out this dude and maybe one or two of the archers to even be able to have a prayer in hell of taking these guys. Because when I tried to just run in here before, I mean, we got wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Doing a pretty good job though this time of killing them. Alright, let's take out a couple of the bowmen really quick. There's one down. Oh, that was a waste of time. Shouldn't have done that. Wow, these guys have so much health. It's crazy. I mean, I do a lot of freaking damage, and jeez. Oh, dude who came out with more soldiers. Great. Holy crap. Okay. Hi. Oh, hi. No, 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 no! Do not draw their attention, you stupid fox. You go running in there, you will just get slaughtered, and for no good reason. No good damn reason. What in the hell are you doing? Come back up here. Oh man, watch out. Oh god, what are you doing, camera? Stop. Stop whatever crazy shit you're doing. Stop, camera! Damn it. Ah, you suck at shooting. It's damn fortunate for me that you do too, because you guys do a ridiculous amount of damage. It's frankly obscene. Yeah, the elf's a bloody idiot, but this particular instance, it's okay, I guess, because we can mitigate his stupidity to a good degree. So there's another nasty dude up there that I don't want to mess with. So, at least not when he still has help, anyway. I may be willing to deal with him once he's alone, but don't want too much to deal with him while he's got assistance. Okay. Have we killed everybody yet? I think we got them all. Except for the guy who's up top there who hasn't come down, but... And him, I think I'm willing to deal with on a one-on-one basis. So I can't imagine one dude by himself will be able to beat us. As nasty as he might be, I would expect one guy alone should be something we can handle. Oh, he's not alone though. Damn it, he still has help. Crap. Well, might be able to deal with his help. No, 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 no! Don't go in there. Alright, now disengage and run the fuck away. Stop. Oh, I can shoot you in the face. I can shoot you in your face. Would you stop exploding shit for no reason? I hate when you do that. You're a bloody idiot. Solus, you're like the only one who does this because you're a dumbass. Stop. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. I've lost the position. Another archer. It is. Well, you're a most unfortunate sight. Something I don't want to see. Let's see if we can deal with some of you, shall we? You guys are just bloody stupid. Ow! Okay, that hurt. Oh, great. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, that's most enemies dealt with. God, there's so many of these dudes. How the hell are you supposed to beat these guys? Seriously, how is one supposed to beat these dudes? There's so many of these guys up here. Do you mind reviving her? Thank you. Oh, no, you're not the person I wanted. Alright, let's try and finish this guy off. I want to see what's in this place, so I would really like to be able to get in here. Okay, now clear commands. We should be able to kill the one or two guys that's left. Like this dude. You should not last long enough to be any real danger whatsoever. Alright, finally. Ooh, there's tier 4? Oh man! Nice! There is tier 4 crafting materials normally, that's the dragon materials, but there's actual, like, possibly more easily found tier 4 materials. That's cool. There's also apparently a fast travel point here. Although not one that it seems I can use right this instant. Or at least not one that I can find anyway.
The Imperium reached even here.
Hey, no kidding. Alright. Whatever. You're being silly, game. Okay, that was one hell of a fight, not gonna lie. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to actually be able to beat all that without cheesing the shit out of it with an archer or mage. I suppose a mage could do it too, although not quite as effectively as the archer really can. But without doing something like that, though, I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get here. Silence has fallen. Those who call out to her in dreams hear nothing. Our letters to the capital go unanswered. No supplies have been sent, and our messengers do not return from the north. We are alone. Razakale, O shadow which obscures the path ahead, deliver your faithful, save us from the silence which devours. Razakale is, I believe, one of their old gods, the high dragons, who become the Blight archdragons, or archdemons rather. I believe Razakale is one of them. Pretty sure. The name sounds extremely familiar. I don't remember the names of the dragons off the top of my head, but that does sound very, very familiar, so it's probably one of them. Also, it would make sense, because they're trying to, like, you know, communicate with her, and they can't. And it would make sense that the reason they can't is because... barred from the other side. Oh, well, that's just fucking fantastic. Alright, well... I'm assuming I've cleared this place now, though, since, there's a fast travel point here, which is nice, and I'm guessing there's probably something that we have to come back here for later. This is probably some sort of, like, important place for the, like, the main quest or something. Alright, let's, let me real quick, I'm gonna jump down here and do this the last of the Fade-touched creatures here real quick if I can on this episode. This might make this episode a little bit longer, but that's alright. Trying to knock out as much of this content as possible. Right now, all of the, such things as the rifts and finding the shards and stuff I'm going to do off camera. Obviously we will open the shard door on camera, but actually searching for the shards and doing the rifts and shit I'm not going to do on camera. We've done that a million times before and it's not exactly interesting. Although there's a shard like right here that we might get just because we're right here, unless I don't run past it. Basically, stuff like that we've seen a million times in one way, shape, or form, I'm not going to bother with. There's just no reason. No reason to. Doesn't really do anything for me to go do them, and it's really just it's not that interesting. Oh hi. You have friends. Lots of friends. And another one like the damn. Whoa, what the? Oh, okay. Wrong person. My bad. My bad. Wrong person. You are the one that I was trying to use. Trying to use this. That was not what was happening, though, because I had the wrong person selected. You have ranged attacks? Since the hell one do lurkers have ranged attacks? That doesn't even make sense. I apologize also if you can hear my roommates. Once again, they are in the hallway talking outside my room. Guys who have friends are just annoying to me. Why would you do this? Why would you make an already very difficult enemy have a horde of allies? Especially this number of allies. I mean, my lord, there's a million of them. No, stop! What are you doing, you idiot? That was strange. I hate to tell you, game, but paralysis does not cause you to freeze in midair. It did? Kind of awesome, actually, but, oh, big bastard's coming. We don't want to mess with you yet. I want to deal with your friends first. You are not the one that I want to mess with right now. I want to kill all your friends first. Or at least some of your friends. Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm paralyzed. I was gonna say, why can't I not attack? Because I was paralyzed again. One thing that I will greatly miss if I can't manage to find the Fade Touch materials in order to do it is the lightning attack. Oh. Apparently you can't be knocked out. Okay. That's unusual. Hell, why? Okay, that was really strange. What are you fucking people doing? The one plus side to this guy is he doesn't have the AoE attacks that some of the other, like the very first one that we ran into, had. Nor does he have the constant summon abilities that that spider had. So he's not as dangerous quite as the other two that we fought.
This should be enough for the offering.
So give it to the hold and make Finn's life shit, or give it to Finn. We help him. Not ask him, do it.
Kind though that may be, it bends the laws of their tradition. It's something to consider.
Okay, so it seems I was right earlier when I said if we do it, Finn loses his name, and it kind of messes his whole life up. If we give it to him, and he's the one who seems to do it, then it works better, which is definitely what I want. Ooh, this is the kind of thing that I wanted. 10% chance to cast Veil Strike on a hit. These are the kind of things that I really want for making my new armor and weapons and stuff. Which the kind of stuff that I don't really have, unfortunately. In large quantities, anyway. I want ones that inflict chain lightning. I would really like to have some more of those. That's actually a pretty good weapon there. I'm happy the loot that they have in this. Oh, 35% instead of 30. Right, nice. I'm happy the loot that they have in this is actually useful. Because most of the loot in the game at this point that I'm at is, frankly, pretty much fucking useless. Let's be honest. Because even like the supposed like best shit is still pretty crap. Why is there a veil fire randomly here in the middle of nowhere? I don't see what the point of that is. On the other hand, and I actually have a question, something that I need to... Oh, is there a cave back there? There might be a cave back there. If there is... Oh, no. No cave. It's kind of look like a cave. I was gonna say, ooh, is there a secret hidden area or something? But no. But no. Alright, yeah. Now, something I need to check. So when you're on the horse, everyone disappears. But if I get on the horse while he's holding the veil fire, and then we get off the horse, does he still have the veil fire? Apparently he does. Good. It's good. Because we need that to be able to do the one thing that we found up here. Now there's a closer one, the one that's there in the swamp. So I'll probably use that one instead of this one. But irregardless, that's damn useful. Alright, next time we're going to go back to base, back to the village here, and finish all the stuff in the village. Then we will I guess we'll probably go and do the lead the charge thing after that. We'll see where that goes. And following that, I'll probably do some off-work camera and try and do all the rifts and find all the shards if I can find them. And then we will have to do the island there, and we'll see where that goes. In the meantime, thanks for watching, folks. As always, I am Falcon, your host, and this has been Dragon Age Inquisition, more specifically, the Jaws of Hakan, the expansion / DLC, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I will see you all next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.